Executive Secretary Lota Baptist Church Society Yakshia Mamyani Lakai Handabochi Kawe Mataka Kamsi Reverend Yankey Patton Thingy Lota Baptist Churches Association Thingina Salam Okau Yugrachu Kamsi Reverend Yankey Patton Jo Lothausi Nakachipolo Bolton Ray Changulo Pangili Ejuran Leosi Boltona Zazacho Chanchida Eli Twirway Incho Nagazaboni Chua Totimori Ozeno Kiakosi Bolto Elilon Rupaka Elie Totogona Boltonam Habichokyon Boltonam Habiuchesa Omona Boltolo Shendai Futon Lea Futon Tana Bolto Elicham Tua Rocho Hojido Sanrutsu Loha Omona Joselia Obongo Dojo LTHG Kadaksi Christian Youth Promoter G Socho in Yo Dojo Omona Executive Secretary KBES Lidung G Zaikai Futon Lia Socho Judai Meg Dolia Omona Lidung Olan Olan Zagai Bolzo Elicham Rubaga Futon Lia Swa Bolzo Si Kyong Bengai Hilo Bana Rocho Ombona Ombo Wanlanilan Dofu Walanchisi Okoboy Lidong Shang Zagai Bolzo Si Kyong Chang Bengada Rocho Vongodojo Christian Youth Promoter 1953 to 56 Chaplain Federal Corpsman of Nagaland 1956 to 60 Pastor Ukha Town Baptist Church 1960 to 75 Executive Secretary KBES 1976 to 1980 Pastor Bangti Baptist Church 1981 to 1986 Police Missionary First NB Chumugarima 1987 to 88 Nagaland State Chaplain 1989 to 2002 Missionary at Large Kohima Lutha Baptist Church 2002 to 2004 Jiyaga Sanrutsu Chungi
Into Hokkaido for the Bensa and the Soro Abu Hajim or Pioyanina or Sea or Imago Katimago and Budagan Oro Enunga Chota, Eka Chota, Onka Migra Chivasi, Echinuna Salam Index. Jimmy Dushan Yoto, or Toto Lambame Cabana Rava. We hen Sanga. Toledo Aji Abo Toju, Zak Lange Tojetuna. Abo Togano Rosa Abodia Tojetuna. Anna Botumano in Motanaga and Twins of Mushodis. Abo Shodis Anatilia. Amway Mujina, Amway Kundina, a Matataman Chesu, Nungrauso, Otos a Tojetuna. Anna Abo a Kambalan was a snarl in Fitzwiba. Toledo. Is some words Boy Hart, the Morava Mujatuna. Janhang, Nuzon Sin and Sam Gama, Lassit and Ado Children. The non-insurance whose quizzing body is buried here editorial for final courage was born on 15th of March 1927 and the ancestral village Moylan. When the American Baptist Mission adventurously ferried the coastal into Arnaga inhabited Farron, my grandfather led Mulshan proselytize and accepted the exotic religion that was brought by the missionaries. And this day, our forefathers were said to be agnostically firm in their belief, therefore, apostolations of autonomous religion by some of its native people infuriated the religion, which ultimately spun into vociferous mutiny. Therefore, to circumvent antinomian scuffle among themselves, my grandfather, along with those handful Christian families, migrated to Roland where they settled there permanently. My father was born in such transitional period, just at the verge of migration, that he was a Boni Muslim and Toboni Muslim, nomenclated as Yankey, meaning old village. Yankey, meaning old village. My father took his early education from the native village. When he had completed schooling from the Dengerijan Government High School, Assam, I was told that he was in ties with a respectable boss of the.
I would like to thank every individual present here for being with us through this hard time. Your physical presence, spiritual support, and financial assistance has been a great help to our family while walking through this harsh reality of life. In return, we have got nothing to give you, but I sincerely pray that our Almighty God will bless you all abundantly. Most of you might not know me. My name is Yankey Patton, and I'm the youngest granddaughter of Reverend Yankey Patton. My grandfather and I, we share a very strong bonding. Not just a normal grandfather and granddaughter relationship, but he's my spiritual guide, my mentor, my source of inspiration, and also he's my best friend. He was always there to guide me in the right path, motivated me to move on with my life, have faith in God, and most importantly, he helped me to build a stronger relationship with God. Whenever I tend to fall into any trials and temptation, he always reminds me to question myself of who I am, what I am, and where I am in life, and that's how I find the better of myself. Every time we gather up for a family prayer meeting, he always reminds me and my siblings that we are nothing without the Lord, and to be a Christian with a cross. He was really a magnanimous grandfather, and I strongly believe that everyone present here believes that he is something of a benevolent despot. My grandfather, he profoundly loved every one of us. But I was lucky enough that I stand out to be his favorite or bias among the 5 grandchildren. Every morning, when I get up from my school or college, he would lay his hand on my shoulder, say a few words of prayer, and give me pocket money. When I come back home after a hectic day, he'll be waiting for me in the veranda, sitting in his favorite chair and with a bright smile on his face. He would tell me, "Kaka, he will tell me that literally every day. My grandfather was bedridden for almost 5 months. We thought we lost him in the month of November. He started to hallucinate.
아다 모나이 타고 시죠. 뭐 림하저 승정할 수죠. 뭐나 에데 보조 저대 부득서 모반자 엔청저 호주도 또래도하 에나함보 에마테이죠. 어서 뭐나 오늘때 아나 알란도 해도가 전부 동화가 대포자 럼범테다 엘리모다서 아나하 조다이다서 엘리모다서 아나하 아테냐다가 도자 에츠저 몽멘비 뭐나 에츠르이가 또래도하 뭐 고사가 공부도 해도사가 도저서고나데 근데 에스와가